This playlist is going to take you through the additional maths paper 2022, and we're starting on with a differentiation question. So we've got 3 different questions that we need to differentiate. Remember, we're differentiating, the power goes in front and it becomes a multiplier, and then the power drops by 1. So the first one I'm going to do is 8 times 4, which gives me 32x, and then we're dropping that power so it goes down to the 7. 5, it's got no x's next to it, so no variables, so we won't need to do anything here because it's actually at the power of 0 at the moment, so it doesn't actually work. So then we look at the next part. The power goes in front, so it's going to become minus 7x, and we're dropping that by 1 again, so it becomes minus 8. Next one, so the power going in front, so that's going 1 over 6. There we go. And then x, and we're dropping that power by 1, so that would give you minus 5 over 6. So just remembering there, 1 over 6, and you're taking away a whole. So be careful there when you're doing that bit. So that's just my notes by there. Last one, so the first thing I'm going to do is write it up as if I'm doing it. So we got 1/3 x to the minus 5. That goes in front. So that's going to give me, my mind went then. So minus 5 over 3 x, and then it's dropping by a power to the minus 6. So again, just be careful with the fraction part there. I tend to separate it if you can, just makes it a little bit easier. Now, if we look at the mark scheme for this, so we got 5 marks for play. So the first one, so 32x to the 7, which we got. And then the next bit is minus 7 to the power of minus 8, x to the minus 8, which is fantastic. So we've got that there, so perfect. Really important that we don't include plus c, that's only when we're integrating. So it's just knowing the difference between those two. Next one, so again, the power's gone in front and we've minused by the power, so we've done that perfect. It says the index needs to be simplified. So we couldn't have left it as 1/6 over, take away 1. We had to simplify that part. And the last one, okay, so again, there's a couple of different options here because it depends on what you prefer to do. So some people might want to put it back over as a fraction, so they might want to put the 6 back at the bottom. I've personally left it, it doesn't matter at this stage. And just making sure you've got minus 5 over 3 to the x to the power of minus 6. Got all those, well done. That's the first question done.